This is not... Stop! Your tea tastes like... And that name...
Stop! You've gone too far.
Oh!
It's me, March 7th. Cause more trouble and I'll show you. That's right!
Never heard of you.
Mr. Scott?
Trouble?
A regular...
Yeah? What a...
Anyway,
Huh?
scrap.
Sword play?
Ha!
Looks like you guys... Well...
Just a reminder, IPC member.
Hey! Well, I can overlook instead of,
Stop!
Huh? Say whatever you want. Oh, come. So,
Only 50.
And if you... Oh, if that's the case, just forget about your master and become...
And...
I'll become...
Nah, I don't think...
Okay, how about this?
Squealing is...
Fine. I get it. You all heard it, right? We'll meet it.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I can't stand by and...
Not all...
I'm not quite a hero.
I know you're here for the tea ceremony. Please...
Thanks for the invitation.
Sure, the tea can wait for now. However...
Come on!
What do you think, Master Yanqing?
I think you already...
I don't see any issue.
As long as she...
I'm now filled with determination, Master. You're... Hey, when have I ever treated you, Masters? Eyepiece
Becoming a...
but we can't.
Momentum... Oh,
No worries. Because I trust.
Miss March is... There are many ways to...
Got it. Please go ahead.
we'll have 3... Hey!
I understand. In the immersia, the disciple and the...
Well, there aren't...
But as long as you practice now, let's...
Absolutely.
Then keep that fire burning. And look...
You haven't said much, Miss Teaching. Twist? It'd be pretty. Oh, that's enough to... How should I go about this? I learned so much today. All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know. I'll fight 10. Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day. What do you recommend?
Great! Today, you'll fix.
Oh, I know.
That's boxing.
Grasping the base.
And parries.
See?
But I'm at.
Miss March is.
Just focus.
What? Miss March has been.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, Mark.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. Not very. Yeah. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this. Not very. Fourth Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this. Looks like I passed the test.
Oh, really?
Don't try to...
15 days after every test.
Thank you,
So?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. She thinks she can fool. Now I'm curious.
I'll fight 10. Wonder what I'll run into today. If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class. Let's do this! How should I go about this? Great! That's enough training for today. I need to... recommend.
Time for your second test. Grandpa always said,
Huh?
You got.
good example.
That's...
Even if I did.
I've heard you've...
Your opponent this time is...
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what? Yes! Oh, I get it! Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what? Yes! Phew.
Those moves were... So, I...
Well,
Thank you both.
without it.
Awesome! No saving allowed. I won't.
General Genuine, actually.
So,
Maybe hope for the best. Yep. Oh, yeah!
The progress report.
Huh?
I mean,
A waste of it. Are you saying that Mako and strength...
but the armor's
No, it's not an...
understood.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day. I'll fight 10! Did I really just learn that? Someone stopped me on the road earlier. They said I was a 1 in a million super talented martial artist. What do you recommend? That's enough training for today. Wonder what I'll run into today. Let's do this!
Before we start, he's made thorough. However,
Declining would...
but before that,
no.
Well,
when General Jing,
after all,
But
how will we ever find?
unsheath your sword.
final test. I'm a little nervous. Come on, March 7th. You got this.
regret. I failed. Not bad.
Oh! I get your point. I've... Yeah,
But
yeah.
those experience.
That action... Now, I'd love... Yeah.
I remember Yen. Do you feel any
Yes, that's...
What's up, Pom Pom?
Just got a message from the Xianzhou La Fu. Looks like it'll conflict with our original schedule.
It's been a while, my friends on the Astral Express. How's your trailblazing expedition? Soon, the Xianzhou Luofu will be holding the Luminary War Dance. Those who have aided the Luofu in overcoming the crisis are cherished allies of the Xianzhou. Thus, on behalf of the Seat of Divine Foresight, I'm extending an invitation to attend the ceremony. Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Well, things are getting live.
Yeah, but... What?
So we should.
Hey!
The Xianzhou Law.
But that's what everyone...
No need to work. Aside from Starsky.
What do you think, Himiko? Since we've accepted Miss...
There's with Madame Hurt is
Aww.
being an adult, so here's the plan.
What do you two think?
Now that everyone's on board. Himeko, by the way.
Jet Plus, and since you.
Coming back. Well, this time we're not being floored. Quite unusual. Such is the fate of us. Is the Starskip Haven always this crowded? There's so many people here. I can barely hear anything.
Let's wait for him in front.
Hey, you guys. Are you familiar with...
We're from...
Oh, we just left.
That's great.
We did, but the...
Ha! Can't...
That's why we're asking. Most of... Yeah,
I've heard the rings. No doubt about...
But for now...
We're looking for...
You're the expert. Hey! Wait a sec.
Slow down a bit.
Hey, wait!
Look.
Really?
Guinaifen? Where are you? Huahua, stay close. Huahua? Oh, no. Where did she go? Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Huh? Hi. Where am I? Is this... I should keep... It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion. I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Wasn't I just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Wasn't I just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion. I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. What's going on? I looped back again? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Keep at it. It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion.
You've noticed it. Come, lost one. You have a strange scent on you. You must be. I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful... They carry the scent. You. What? Let me taste you, please. One bite. Just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
These are no ordinary Ingenia.
Of course not. They're mere pawns. Dancy, push them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let me see. The one who defeated Fantalia. I wonder what they taste like. I'll take that as... You can call me. Allow me to... So, as now. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. Hey, use your eyes. I made the Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusion.
The door? Is it Curtis?
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out. See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep going. Stop. Forget about the joke.
Give it.
Why do...
You know. You talk.
There's no. The 10.
Hey, wait, Sir.
Who would have thought that a piece. Oh! You couldn't.
Darn it.
Oh, what for you now.
Serious talking.
If I... Someone I woke and I was... I...
You're here.
What are you... Well... Because now that the furnace is the battle between the...
Evenly
The general who...
The 10 lords can...
The great... We Heliobi could never... But there's an
When I was... I felt soft. All the pain I've...
There's a pin...
That's I feel much safer with you here. Maybe Arbiter...
The door will not open.
Great. The more the better. Great. The more the better. Is that all?
The door will not open.
Looks good. Great. The more the better. Great. The more the better.
The door will not...
Is that all? Great. The more the better. Great. The more the better.
The door will not... The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return... The door will not open.
Is that all?
The courtesy...
Didn't I see
That...
What's... That voice sounds familiar. Madam...
Fixed...
We...
Test...
But what...
This...
But... This isn't the... Let's go in
The situation
over.
the real net. I see. You must. Hurry, well.
Wait. So, but this isn't.
Hurry, well,
Wait. So,
Mirrors again! What a surprise!
come here.
So, but this isn't the.
Keep at it.
We already passed through this. We already passed through this mirror.
Hurry, well,
So, we're gonna. But this isn't the right place. We already passed through. We already passed through this.
come here, well.
So, but this isn't the right. I'm not the best. None of it. I've spent.
And as long... Hey! What are you...
The illusion. I think there's a mirror on that floating island. Could I crawl my way there?
Hurry. It is me. You have returned.
Madam.
Did you encounter any? I understand. Well, do not.
I know it.
You...
The heel on that.
Fresh shit.
The fury.
You have us.
I understand.
Serious.
Yes.
Have you made it? Let's go.
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me like you did before. You've heard the story about a power this.
Therefore, I have a.
Or maybe I.
Judge.
Hey.
Fury Nox! Before
I've turned the.
that group of then set.
Deal.
See? Oh, make the.
Please come over. You two. Then also, the ten.
Don't point.
Well, faced with a D. Let's. Once my time.
Okay. rocks is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily?
The stronger you are,
Those are...
What happened to talking?
Let the show begin! In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Fragments of Fury Nox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter. Spiritfarers lying on the floor.
Trailblazer! Whoa! I'm so glad you're... I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furina. How goes your task?
We're doing well.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorb... This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Wayne, please be careful.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my...
Get her over!
Sierra, don't leave. I told you. Excellent. I will keep my promise.
Oh no, they're stealing the power of other heliophiles.
With this strength, I will be undefeatable! Let's go again, shall we?
You monster!
Forward!
Save it for your own skin.
Until everything burns to ashes! Time to suffer.
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many heliobi. We die from exhaustion before we manage to weaken it.
We've still got Cirrus set at them. You know what to do, don't you? But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These... I struggle being my subject!
If you can't win, you just cheat!
Useless! Get yourself together!
Just won't die! We can't beat them!
Not so fast! You got me, haven't you? See you on the other side!
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out! Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallow...
Are you insane?
Why? You need her... I'd rather help a human.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice...
Still the same old.
Attack detected.
Soon to be departed. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin! All will be revealed. The lunar flame.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes!
Later, moonlight.
This is
more than a battle. Unscathed. Firefly Type 4 in position. Set to the
Nowhere to run. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Dreams do come true.
Time to suffer.
Suppress. Come to me.
By the temple.
A mere pawn.
He'll sacrifice himself in vain!
Surrender. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Burn to ashes!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Set to the speed of
Stand down. Blade of moonlight. Catch up by the temple. Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Stand in position.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Let's improvise.
This is more than a battle. Set to the speed of
Dreams do come true. Ready for death. The mood is set. Let the show begin. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
He'll sacrifice himself in vain!
Joining the battle.
Nowhere to run.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Damage.
Ta-ta-ta!
Take your position. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Let's improvise.
Suppress. Come to me.
Time to suffer.
Try harder. Hideous. The mood is set.
afraid of me. This is my fight.
Suppress. Wheel of color. Subdue.
I wonder how Hua Hua is doing. I should check up on her.
It was bad. I feel. Oh.
The little boy kinda gave me... Thanks for telling me everything. I would've been... Oh, you don't need... I'm heading to the apartment. Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
That's a hefty battleship there.
Hey,
everyone. It's been a while. It doesn't feel like it's been that long since we last saw you. But Yanqing, are you? What's up, Miss March? They say kids grow up.
We've only been...
What are you doing?
Sorry, but after our previous adventures,
Do you have to be suspicious around me too?
you know,
I get it. Seriously?
I was a bit...
Yep. There's with the war dance coming up. The general said it's a way to showcase. By the way, the Xianzhou Yaoqing, but Madame Yukong from I heard General Fei. If all. By the way, Yanqing. I'm sorry. Let's.
I agree.
All units, assemble quickly! Get ready to protect the crowd!
Just mentioned security, and now all of a sudden something's gone wrong. Excuse me, I need to go check.
We'll go...
Watch out for this.
Protect the civilians. I'll deal with him. Morrison? Why are there Morrison here? This is mad. Go Nappy! Until everything burns to ashes! Recalibrating.
blade of moonlight. The lunar flame.
Thanks for the help? Sorry, no time to chat. Could you give me back my... Wait, my sword! I'm sorry, but I'm afraid...
While we are... Sorry. Once we're done with the format...
Oh, but this...
According to the protocol...
Oh, but we did...
Looks like this argument... Who's in charge here? I need some answers.
It's my fault.
The ward, according to the protocol...
Please don't blame this.
Who are you?
I'm Liu Jun. Here's what happened.
So
Honestly, you know, with all...
We'll make sure these...
I see. Maybe I should get... Oh, you look much... Please don't tease me, Miss March. The situation on the Xianzhou before the war dance is like a calm lake that can be... What are those people? Those werewolf monsters are known as Borisin. The Borisin have been their presence is... Yeah. Well, enough. I'd love to chit-chat a little. Thank you, but by the way, that young lady.
I doubt she did it. Perhaps she.
All right, let's not.
Don't worry. There aren't.
There sure are a lot of troublemakers around.
Success.
It's been a long journey, Elder White. Thank you for your presence.
Don't mention it. Thank you for taking the time to welcome.
General, I brought our guests from the Express. Oh, I'm sorry for my bad timing. I didn't know you were meeting a guest, General.
Don't worry, you're just in time. It's been a while, my friends from the Astral Express. Sure, how couldn't I have? It's not often we find such moments to reunite and enjoy one another's presence.
Since when did she and General Jing Yuan become such good buddies, Dan Heng? They seem to be having a great.
A lot must have happened.
Allow me to introduce you to General Hua Yan. He's the Arbiter General of the Cien.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a tourist here.
Elder Hua Yan is not.
Be it Arbiter General or Furnace Master, these are merely titles given to me long ago. I've retired several times already, but with the current change in circumstances, the Marshal has called me back to duty, and I had no choice but to answer the call. Well, in the end, I'm to blame. Living such a long life naturally brings its share of disapproval.
It's an honor to meet you, General Hua Yan.
It's my honor to meet you, General Hua Yan.
No need to be all formal. Today I'm just a guest on the Luofu, the same as all of you. So, these three are the ones you mentioned, Jing Yuan? The heroes who helped you with the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Indeed. There's Dan Heng, March 7th, and her. Without their help, I'm afraid the...
So, the Imbibitor Lune's reincarnation has returned to the Luofu and will attend the war dance. I'd love to have a drink with you.
You're more than welcome.
And this young friend is?
Yanqing, my apprentice. He remains by my side as my retainer due to his youth, which I hope will season him with experience. He will stand for the Luofu's Cloud Knights in the upcoming war dance.
Great, great! It's a real treat to see so many talented young people around here today. Oh, I almost forgot. This is my apprentice, Yun Li.
It's you!
Oh, it's you.
Oh, you two are...
What a coincidence!
Oh?
She helped me cap.
You're flying.
Yes, it is.
No.
Won't do?
As for this, by the way, if.
Hold on a sec, Yun Li.
So much from.
What did you just say?
If you just stepped up, with all due respect.
Hasn't anyone told you?
Yanqing.
Hey!
Yeah.
It's a small misunderstanding. Well, everyone, I'll find another...
That's so kind of.
Please forgive me.
You needn't apologize.
All right, Yun Li.
Yeah.
Yanqing, see if you can...
I'm on it. This is the report Qingzhu. Looks like the general is... Well, it's not it's just... well... well...
It is the Law Fu's honor to have you in attendance at the war dance. Yet, the fact that a simple martial arts ceremony has attracted esteemed generals from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing implies intentions beyond mere spectating. Might there be any specific instructions from the marshal?
You're overthinking it, Jingyuan. As I said, I'm here to broaden my granddaughter's horizons. I have no ulterior motives. However, I have no clue what the Yao Qing Arbiter General has in mind. Do you remember when you accepted this position? I told you that an Arbiter General's battlefield goes beyond the physical. You'll need to lead and manage everything on the Xianzhou. The title of Arbiter General holds a weight far greater than its literal meaning. So many years have passed, and you've done well. However, longevity for the Xianzhou people can be a curse. Living too long means that every mistake you made will lurk in the shadows. And one day, they'll eventually catch up to you. The Marshal knows everything that has happened on the Lawfu. As for the Merlin's Claw of the Yao Qing, she has come specifically for you. Speaking of which, why hasn't she arrived yet? They say the Merlin's Claw strikes like lightning.
That's not true, General Huaiyan. She's been here a while, but I'm sure you've heard of her unbridled nature.
As soon as she disembarked from the star skiff, she mentioned having something to attend to and simply disappeared.
You must be the messengers from the Xianzhou Yao Qing, I assume.
We are Jiaoqiu and Moza, retainers of the Merlin's Claw. It's an honor to meet you in person, Arbiter Generals.
Now this is interesting. A guest who doesn't come to visit but sends a message instead. What does she mean? Tell me, what could be more important to her than coming here?
Master heard about a spectacular view in Scale Gorge Waterscape. I believe she went there to enjoy it.
A spectacular view? Ha! Did you hear that, Jingyuan? This person is being sarcastic.
Please do not misunderstand me, General Huaiyan. I was simply stating the truth. Master thought it would be inappropriate to keep you waiting, so she sent us here. Once she's finished with admiring the scenery, she'll personally come and apologize to the both of you.
Drat. I forgot to ask Yun Li to return my sword. No need to bother. The Zhu-Ming envoys won't be leaving the Luofu anytime soon. I'll ask for it later when we meet again. By the way, I don't know if it's just me, but the general seemed a little... reserved? Could it be because of Elder Huaiyan's visit?
Reserved? Really?
Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
No, we're...
That's right.
What's so unusual?
Maybe they've come to hold Jingyuan accountable for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Hold him
Don Shu's rebellion.
The Ambrosial...
Yes. Once the spark of suspicion.
Aw, I was so excited. By the way...
An alchemist from the Zhu Ming serving as the cult.
Thanks to your work, the General...
Come on.
Miss March is right. Still, I'll do my best.
He looks like he has a lot on his mind. We can't just let him go alone.
This...
No worries. What's with you turning into a scaredy cat? I didn't see you worrying about lawsuits when you wrecked that giant mech.
Well, since you're willing to help, I won't decline your kindness. Let's head to the Artisanship Commission and meet them.
Can I really reason with you, Xianzhou people? You know what? But straight up snatch. I'm hearing you keep detaining my car. You jerk! Staying on the Xian?
Aren't you the guest from the Astro?
Trouble caused by the
Looks like you've met this I was sent here to do...
And this is Miss...
So you're...
Like I wanted...
What do you mean by...
Why did you bring the...
Listen here.
Even if there are dangers...
But you'll have to...
I understand.
In most cases, we...
Biologic...
I'm afraid we'll need to...
The Alliance is regulate...
Oh, really?
This Mr. Scott... I heard how you helped our...
What are you guys whispering about?
As I recall, this guy won't listen to reason and can only be persuaded with intimidation.
Speaking of regulations, we have our own laws and regulations too. According to Article...
Hey everyone! Meet my old friend Scott.
Stop it! Let's focus on the business at hand!
Oh, you're amazing! Can you teach me?
Just forget it. Even if we set aside the secrecy of intellectual property.
Don't underestimate Xianzhou technology. Even...
Yeah, go ahead and brag about their skills, after all. But I'm different. I'm an IPC member. Besides, cargo on this transport vessel...
According to the principle of territoriality, since your vessel...
Indeed. According to Article 27 of the CN...
Huh? My synesthesia beacon must not be working, because I...
Simply put, if you insist on hindering the
Confiscate it? How can you see...
If this were pure point, and incoming cargo posed a safety risk...
That's true. But we both need to follow the regulations.
Everyone has their own set of rules. Now that...
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm on the Xianzhou, but if I... Well, you guys sure know how to argue. Fine.
So, Mr.
Well...
Yeah, you've got some
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ling Sha, Cauldron Master and head of the Alchemy Commission on the Law Fu.
Could she be?
Yeah, she's the new Cauldron Master assigned.
I received a report from the Artisanship Commission about cargo containing samples of unknown organisms. It said they needed help from the Alchemy Commission. I had nothing better to do. It's fine, Mr. Scott. If you really don't want your cargo to be inspected...
It doesn't...
Why are you being so nice all of a sudden?
Yeah, sure. Why should I object? Not only this sample, but all the goods on the transport ship are yours to keep. Like I said.
Wait a minute!
Well, that's... Our ship will leave in a...
Your ship can leave whenever. According to the import, since we can't determine, normally it'll only take a...
Only?
Why so surprised? You're still young.
Ha! Typical of a long-life species. Your words are dripping with sarcasm. While you mean...
Sure thing, Mr. Scott. You seem pretty calm.
Step aside, guys. Let them do the inspection. Come on, we're already in enough trouble. Just let them do the security inspection. And if needed, I can always grovel before the Intelligentsia Guild later. I'm just using my head for... Well, honestly, at least you're not bro.
This lady... Is this the IPC product?
Listen up. Any damages caused by inspections will be filed with the IPC.
Turn it off. How unexpected. That was a until everything burns to ashes! Ready? Later. Attack detected. Like your prescription. Set the scene
And lunar flame.
I don't think trying to shift the...
But seriously, I don't know why that thing suddenly started moving.
Enough. Miss Shikwe, please escort our IPC guest to the Skyfaring.
I'm on it. Please follow me.
Gentlemen, our preliminary inspection shows that I can't even tell if it's ingenium or biological in nature.
The core of this device is what they call wetware in industry slang. To put it simply, this...
I'll take some samples.
Why would the Intelligentsia Guild use such unethical technology?
Whatever the reason is, it's probably why the Borison... No wonder the IPC were trying to obstruct our inspection. I'll contact the team. According to our rules, all prisoners and weapons involving danger... As for you, Mr. Craftsman... I had a feeling...
I should thank you for saving my... I thought the General's retainers were... Yeah. As for you... it's still early. And you three are coming too?
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
All these years, and the view of the Alchemy Commission hasn't changed a bit. The tides come and go, but the ancient...
You're Lofun.
Yes, it's...
the view here...
Oh, really?
Even if it's impressive...
Well, in my humble... my bad. Well, since...
What would you like to
I was lucky, honestly. Yeah.
Well, the Vidyadhara and the...
I may not know...
I see. While the Lux Arrow from the Rainbow possesses unparalleled power to sever the ambrosial arc, just like how the Cloud Knights can... Our Xianzhou for 30 years ago, my mentor served, unfortunately. Even though she was skilled in the art of healing, she didn't understand the human heart or how to eliminate the sickness lurking within. And guess who arbitrated?
What?
You heard it right. Alas, don't worry about it. I understand that when someone holds a position of power, they may sometimes have to make tough decisions. I won't hold any personal grudges against him. Besides... Lingsha, you're back! I've been waiting... Yunli! Why aren't you with your grandpa? What brings you to the Alchemy Commission? Well...
You stole my sword! Give it back!
I see. Let's... why do...
Of course not.
Gramp, now that I see...
Do you really
Just, you know the Cloud Knight saying.
Fine! You don't have...
But which general...
Between me... It is my first day at the... Well, I didn't mean it in that I've received reports. Clearing...
It's the Cloud Knight's
Oh, it's so hard for me.
Ever since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were if you want to contact...
That's really thoughtful.
So, are you... Let me say it again. Be careful when you draw your sword. Can we...
Blade in flight! Go Nappy!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Blade in flight!
I didn't expect someone who can't even hold up through clouds! You've got style with those moves, but you're not striking where it counts. It's such a shame to see you sword like this. You bully!
Strike apart! Liquidation!
Steady.
Like you were prescription! Swords descend!
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Until everything burns to ashes!
Blade in flight! Strike apart! Blade in flight! Strike apart! Swords descend!
Go Nappy! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Attack detected.
Blade in flight! Strike apart! Blade in flight! Swords descend!
Until everything burns to ashes! Like you were prescription! Set me
See? Your tech... All you did was... Oh. If you're trying to...
my young friends. However, both of you have shortcomings. One of you focuses on dodging and weaving, while the other relies on brute strength.
Who are you?
Me? I'm just a patient seeking medicine from the Alchemy Commission. A passerby. I thought I'd see my... However, I have a small suggestion for you. Why don't you settle this dispute fair and square in the war dances ring? That way, you can resolve...
Grudges? No, not at all. You...
Sparring? You summoned your flying swords and she swung...
Aha! What brings you here, Lady Fei Shao? Have you finished your health consultation with the Dragon Lady?
Merlin's Claw of the Xianzhou Yaoqing?
Looks like I'm quite famous on the Xianzhou Luofu, too.
Of course. Everyone has heard of the great general. Known to all, and unbeknown to none.
Great General? Isn't that title a bit too narcissistic? I don't know. Ooh, I heard there's a dozing general on the Luofu, so I came up with a humble nickname for myself. The Lacking General. Lacking in worries, regrets, and... Sounds much better, right?
Yeah. Now that the sparring session is over, Yanqing and Yunli, shouldn't you politely thank General Fei Shao for her guidance? Here's your sword.
This is how she apologizes? Now that I finally got my sword back, I should report to the seat of divine foresight. I'll take my leave, General Fei Shao. Oh, by the way, Miss Lingsha, if you've got some free time, I'd like to invite you to the seat of divine foresight for a chat with General Jing Yuan. I think there's more to...
Thanks for stepping in, General Fei Shao. Otherwise, I'd have had to knock them out with my
Not at all. Just doing what you asked.
Sorry, but even a general needs to pay their bills. We don't do credit here. And let's not forget, you'd have been waiting decades for a chance to...
Well, you can always send the bill to the seat of divine foresight and say it's for mentoring those kids. After all, it was quite the effort splitting them up. I nearly had to get tough. Now, if you... Back already? You've met with Jing Yuan and wandered around for a few hours. So, what do you think?
It appears that the Divine Foresight is using this war dance as a show of strength to convince everyone that the Luofu is prospering after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
But... I know you're going to...
But... the influx of people attending the war dance...
The Cloud Knights on the streets remain vigilant, so at the very least, General Jing Yuan is aware of this. As for other matters...
I'd prefer to be excused from future meetings with generals. I'm just a military healer. And now all of a sudden I'm thrust onto the center stage?
My work doesn't lend itself to be...
Just stop whining. Before getting in touch with General Jing Yuan, I wanted to put aside my assumptions and see his momentum. That includes the overall bearing of the Cloud Knight.
The might of an army dwells not within its pawns, but within the force of its...
A perfectly clear statement turned confusing thanks to your translation. You've made me lose where I was now.
Are you treating General Jing Yuan as your...
The longest-serving general of the Xianzhou Luofu. Do you think he'd have only a few...
By the way, General, you met the healer lady, yes?
Well, the healer lady couldn't do anything about my condition. Due to...
So not even the famed healer lady could help? Don't worry. I'll fulfill my promise and find...
Well, life and death, Zhao Zhou. It's all predetermined. Upon starting my military career, I made a pledge as long as I can fulfill that deep-seated... You asked if I view General Jing Yuan as my enemy. No. My...
Enjoy some tasty food.
Jeez.
You guys figure it out for yourselves. I'm due to catch up with an old war friend.
Hey! Was that the Yao Qing Gen? I mean, when you...
Mine.
You think so too? Can't you put a lip...
Thanks for the kind word. I've had my fair...
Don't underestimate yourself.
I see.
I bet it's about how to...
I really don't want...
Earlier at the Palace of Astral, I introduced these guests from the Astral Express to you, Elder White. But with all the people around, we only exchanged pleasantries. Now, these three braved great dangers, accompanying me to perilous places.
Well, but despite all that, I believe in you. Since you joined the ranks, you have, over the years, there are fools. But I've seen enough failures.
So, General Fei Xiao of the Yao Qing is the only one.
This old man's word.
The Marshal ordered me. No need for that.
Thanks for your...
By introducing the... As for the ambrosial... Oh, by the way. Yes, it's this case. There will be numerous. The host will discuss.
What?
This sword case, I don't mean to boast. I've been wondering. Moreover...
Thank you for your...
If you want to get...
I know you're all... Yeah. And the outcome of our duel...
That's exactly what I... Not to be...
While you both seem... We don't know who the winner...
How does that...
In my humble opinion, I'd be greatly pleased...
Well, Elder Huayan's idea is quite interesting. Imparting swordplay skills requires teamwork, and both the winner and the loser will learn a valuable lesson regardless of the outcome. The question is, whom should the two of them take as an apprentice?
Huh? Who? Wait, me?
I noticed just now that Miss March seemed quite interested in the outcome of your sword fight. So I thought...
Oh, wait! Are you serious, General? Why am I being dragged into this all of a sudden? I've never practiced swordplay before. I'm a total newbie. You really think I can learn it? Well, you'll probably realize I have no hope and give up on me. And that'd be so embarrassing.
Your talent is quite... unique. Are you also interested in swordplay? But you know, based on my years of judging people, you don't really need to dive into swordplay to boost your skills. And I doubt there's anyone out there who can really show you the way forward. As for Miss March, she's like a piece of jade in the rough, just waiting to be shaped.
I appreciate your kind words, General YN. But won't teaching me swordplay be a waste of Yanqing and Yunli's time? They should be preparing for the ceremony. Plus, I heard that each swordmaster has their own special moves. What if they let something slip while teaching me? If everyone knows each other's tactics, won't that make it hard to catch people off guard during the war dance?
That's considerate of you, March 7th. But don't worry. It'll take you at least a decade of hard training before you can even start learning special moves. No need to freak out. A few Juming swordplay tricks will mean you'll be more than equipped.
Really?
Looks like March's curiosity has been piqued.
The whole point is to know each other's moves. Defeating your opponent in just one move? How boring would that be? Plus, what really decides a swordsman's fate isn't some special move. It's the solid fundamentals.
So Miss Yunli has already agreed. What do you say, Yang Qing?
General, I haven't graduated yet. How can I be qualified to teach swordplay to others?
So you're admitting your defeat, huh? If you're not even confident to teach, why don't you let me be the ringmaster instead?
Yang Qing, teaching an apprentice is also a way of honing your own skills and gaining insights. You've been an apprentice for years. It's about time you looked at swordplay from another perspective.
I see, General. Then count me in.
Now that Yang Qing has agreed too, it all comes down to Miss March giving her nod.
It's up to you to make the final decision, March.
I understand. Then I'm on board. Thank you for your kindness, General Huaiyan.
Great! Starting tomorrow, Yanqing and Yunli will teach you the basics of the Cloud Knight's swordplay. Yunli and I will head out and purchase some sword practice equipment for Miss March. Think of it as a little initiation gift.
You're too kind. Wait, you're giving me a gift? Shouldn't it be the other way around? General Huaiyan's gone. Wait, why does something feel off about what we talked about? I think we strayed off topic. How did things even get to this point?
Yeah, I brought you here because the General said he had some important matters to discuss. But how in the world did Yunli and I suddenly—
Because... But from his point of view, since the crew's action and he wants to—
Elder Huaiyan is... My apologies. Truth be told, I invited all of you to the ceremony because in the coming weeks, I'll also invite all of you to a meeting with General Fei Xiao, where you may need to answer her questions and clear up any doubts she might have. So please, be prepared for the meeting.
Don't worry, General.
General, I know there isn't much I can do to share your... As the Luofu ringmaster, I won't let any...
The illustrious Merlin's Claw waiting for me? And for so long?
It's been 30 years since we last saw each other.
Yes, back then you were the vanguard of the Yao Qing's Verdant Knights, and I was a pilot of the Law Fu's Rainbow Orbit Fleet. Who would have thought? Well, I wouldn't. That healer with the
Jiao Chou. Given my...
I'm relieved to know that as your friend.
The Arbor's rebirth, although, as you know, the Law Fu precinct, it is for these reasons. Well, due to...
I understand. The Law Fu hasn't, unfortunately.
That's true.
Hule.
The nemesis of the...
Usually, only...
The Foxians in the... Given the situation, that's why I was sent here. Well, not ever.
Tell me.
The Verdant Knights fought. However, someone.
Our people?
No, neither. Yukong, have you heard of a person named Ron May?
When it first opened.
There you are.
You haven't forgotten about.
Hey, what?
This is, Let me make it clear. Swordplay training is about improving your body, mind, and strength. I promised General Huayan that I'd teach you Cloud Knight swordplay, so you can participate in the war dance.
Is it too late for...
You need to toughen up and...
You're so... Bye.
I've found a quiet...
Seriously? It's the first day, and you two are already late? Why is everyone on the Luofu so laid back?
Master Yunli?
Oh, wait. Were you trying to teach her in secret?
I'm just showing as the host.
Stand aside. Quickly. Over here, Miss March. This is a reverse...
What's this?
sword practice.
You're awesome!
See?
Act.
Huh? You have a gift?
Since you want to learn swordplay, Miss March, you'll need suitable weapons. So, I went... Unfortunately, I didn't have...
Thank you!
Bet you...
The real...
I'm so lucky to have two great masters! But why does it feel like things are... So what do you think, masters? Does this outfit...
Perfect.
All right, let's get started.
Wait.
Well, I heard you have some experience. Come on. Step forward and strike with the sword in the most natural way you can think of. It's important for us to grasp your natural movements so we can decide where to start and what you need to learn.
If you're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Then I apologize.
Pay close attention, Miss March. Luofu's swordplay is all about being swift, agile in your movements.
What are you made of? Ignore him. Strength is everything.
Yes, you! Like this? 10 of you!
Well done! Right on time. How many can you block? Bladed strike! Mountain fall!
Yes! I'm starting to get the hang of it!
Swordplay. Strike apart.
Oh, I get it! One, true heart and focused mind. Here I come! Yes, you! I'll show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, list card! What's this?
What are you mumbling about?
Isn't this, sword technique? Shouldn't I be saying something cool?
Practice is over. Swords descend!
And to earth!
Time for swordplay.
Awesome! You'll make good practice. Alright, check out this move!
Right on time.
March's quick hand.
However,
Given the situation,
seriously,
I could ask you, in skilled swordmaster, theorist.
Hey!
But it does matter.
Dear Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom. As for me, one of them is Yenqing, the boy we've all met before. The other is Yun Li, the granddaughter of General Hua Yan from the Xianzhou Juming. Both masters, I tried to still, thanks to their guide, looking forward to your...
Wow.
Miss March's sword skills are really coming along. She'll hold her own just fine in the war dance.
Perhaps I might have a shot at beating both masters?
Okay.
With your talent, Miss...
Decades?
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent swordmaster in such a short time.
Right.
Oh, shut up.
It's all thanks...
Miss March, you're...
Oh, let me see. What's...
There's no such thing as the most powerful sword. It's all...
First, you didn't kick my butt. Second, you'll never kick my butt. Third, how about we settle this right now and see who...
Yeah, I'm up for that. And if I kick your butt, you'll drop out of...
Why are you two...
There was talk that the leading disciples of the Law Fu and Juming generals were supposed to face off in the war dance, but for tomorrow is...
You're...
What are you laughing? I'm Jiaoche.
Ah, got it.
Sorry for the...
If you know nothing about...
From my It's like your sword teeth, for example.
All this talk about food is making me hungry.
Are you a healer? Why are you talking about food?
Well, it's just a metaphor. The medicinal school I follow on the Xianzhou Yaoqing is called the Ranja School.
So...
I'm a healer, seeing the way you're looking.
Why is this guy...
Do you recognize this?
No.
This is... Well, it depends. Increase the dose. This thing can...
That... Huh.
Hey, why the...
Seems like you get...
Picture this. In the throes of surviving the battle.
Perhaps you've underestimated... When I was appointed as... And this is how the war dance is the...
That's quite an... Hearing you speak so...
You want to see the sky splitter? Let's go. I'll give you a tour of this...
Looks like a lot of other visitors have also come to catch a glimpse of the Sky Splitter.
What's up, Mr. Jiao Cho?
No, it's not.
Do you see that airship in the distance? That's the Sky Splitter, the venue for the war.
It doesn't look all that impressive.
The Sky Split tomorrow. Since I was a kid, I understand even in each day. But then, after that, I often, while the general could, but as a member of the club, that's why.
Oh, Yanqing. So young, yet
Age doesn't really...
It's not polite.
I'm not asking you.
You don't talk like... Well,
Sounds like that mine...
I bet my... Since I was a kid, so...
Hey, what do you...
Well, it's better...
What...
Oh, judging from my... Well, we've seen the...
What?
It's getting late. By the way, Yanqing...
Actually...
Seriously? I just...
Why don't we take it?
What? You want to secretly practice swordplay by yourself?
You know, Cran, for some reason. All right. I'll take you out of the store.
Peach blossoms and divine sword descend.
Just shut up, Red Fang! You willingly donned the skin of a lowly beast to join this mission. Dedicating your... I'm doing my... When the guns go off to... How's that? Who's there?
Who are you guys?
An impromptu...
Hey, kids, didn't your parents ever tell you to stay away from the Stargazer Navalia? I know it's an automated facility, but it doesn't mean you can just...
Sorry. I'll take...
Big Sis!
Huh? Ever hunt planes? Yeah, sure. The Big Sis will take you there.
Shuha! You should have let... Shh, the overhaul is done, and everything looks good.
Could you repeat what you just said, Yanqing?
What did I say?
Big Sis.
Come on.
Yeah. And that pink-haired foxtrot.
I knew that from the beginning.
That cloud. What? Is it you have
a Cloud Knight? I have a follow my lead and be careful.
Never mind who they are.
Don't get too close, Miss.
We should have just killed those little brats won't cut the theatrics. So where are we headed?
To check the freight, weapons, supply.
So, are they smugglers? What exactly are they up to?
I have no clue. They seem to be moving those crates. I've got an idea.
Let's just put the car. Lord Moktok said that. Don't worry, I've changed.
Is it just me?
Don't be so paranoid.
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer Navalia. They keep talking about...
They're definitely...
Tread softly, breathe quietly, and make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of sight as soon as there's any sign of activity. Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
Looks like...
Why are they coming? Looks like they're planning... They keep talking about...
They're definitely...
Watch out! They're on high alert!
Don't be so pachuha.
Leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly! Watch out! They're on high alert! Did he spot us? Quickly, hide! What are they up?
Never mind who they...
Look at this. A freight star skiff with enough room to fit at least 20 of... Once we're past the checkpoint, there will be Beast Lord Moktok here.
What did he just say? Beast?
It's those brats! I told you to get rid of them, but you didn't listen, you idiot! Wipe them all out!
Orson?
Adusa! Die, you lowly beast!
Until everything burns to ashes!
You can't kill me. Blade of Moonlight. The lunar flame.
As your
appearances like that?
They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form. They're Borisin, just like the bandits I defeated.
Wait, that means...
Well, how did the Borisin manage to infiltrate the Cienjo?
It's not just a simple disguise of wearing our clothing and shaving their whiskers. They're somehow able to alter. They even have official IDs for the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, and even the Cloud... Let me check this fake Cloud Knight's tag. Maybe it'll... Lujun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad? Wait!
What's the matter?
I encountered a patrol officer named Lujun before. It was a few weeks ago. They can forge official identities and move around the Cienjo without raising suspicion.
Even worse. If you find one cockroach on the...
There are more Borisin hiding on the Cienjo. I bet their plan is much bigger than just stealing information. We've got to report this to the Seat of Divine...
I am glad to finally meet you in person, guests from the Astral Express. I'm Fei Xiao, the General of the Cien...
Let me introduce our guest to you. The one dressed in green.
He's the reincarnation of Imbibitor Lune, and the person behind him is the newest member of the crew. I've heard a lot about him. Outside the reports from the Law Fu, the Skyfaring Commission of the Yaoqing has also gathered plenty of information about both of you. I've been eager to meet you face to face for... That's right. But don't worry, this isn't a trial. I just wanna... According to General Jing Yuan's report, the Ruin Legion is to blame for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. Over the years, the damage caused by the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was far less severe than expected, which is good news for us. While I trust the bravery of the Divine Foresight and the Nameless, I'm curious about some details in this. Let me be clear. The questions I'll ask might not reflect my actual thoughts.
Please go ahead, General. But keep in mind, we can only answer based on what we know. And perhaps...
You have a clever...
The Merlin's claw is quite articulate. Right now, her intentions are
Let's cut to the chase. Before the crisis struck, the Astral Express... However, everyone in the cosmos knows of the stellar...
There are many other worlds suffering.
To the Express, Stellarons act as roadblocks on the...
I've heard about those problems caused by Stellaron. Let's move on to the next. But here's the thing.
I don't believe we are in a position to answer this question. We Nameless...
You make a valid point. That's how innocent people should react. Oh. Generals,
So, what...
The tune, however. First, the second, third.
Merlin's claw.
From the moment I walked...
As for the war...
But, unfortunately...
So what are your...
As a fellow arbiter, personally, just as what happened...
You mean...
The scouts of the...
An entity?
According to the report... That's right. You're lucky that I've always had faith.
What's in this...
General Jing Yuan, and for that, I'll have... No,
I'm okay with that.
Worried that I might go back and...
Then...
Oh, there's...
So...
Exactly.
It makes sense.
And as for Hule, do you act the Xianzhou? You're deaf. I hope you'll walk.
I'll call
as you wish.
You're definitely a unique. I hope you'll walk.
I'll call for
as you wish, General.
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the Interrogation Division also know your purpose in coming.
The shackling prison.
Don Hung.
Don't worry about me.
If you're ready, I'll open the gate. This is one of many entries.
What are you looking at?
The shackling prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater.
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of cake for me.
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks, huh? Forget it. You're free now.
You'll see me again in just a...
Taking Hule back to the yacht.
Guests, my name is Shui Yi, and I'm here on orders from the Incarceration Division of the Ten Lord.
We're Jiao Chou and Mo. We're here to inspect the conditions of his imprisonment and make preparations for the handover and transportation. I assume you've been briefed, Your Honor.
Your visit request has been approved. I'll be your guide for this trip. Prisoner Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Boris and Abominations of Abundance and the arch-nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes. Due to his heinous acts, he has been—
No need to repeat it.
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules. I know you've heard legends about it has been censored. The forest of the complex rules are—
I apologize.
I've given you the instruction. And please,
No, I'm not.
then you won't be allowed.
Just swallow it all. Thousands of years ago. I knew you were a reason. Your Honor.
What is it?
No.
Here we are. Her Honor hasn't.
Welcome, dear. Glad to meet you again. Please allow me to.
Looks like we're on March 7th.
Even though you and this is not a.
Please lead the way.
Please let me activate. I heard the war dance, the cloud night. I'm sure. Are there? Sorry.
It's freezing.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this. Did you hear something just now? Let me check it out. Ugh, what an eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
These crates, they look oddly familiar.
A few days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borison. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped. I had a feeling there would be trouble. I heard the intel. I caught a glimpse of the mech. Well, business for. Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
Watch out!
Emergency! All wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All wardens prepare for action! These things moving on their own. Something's wrong. The guards aren't responding. This thing is going wild, just like a Borison.
We're on our road.
I'm so everything! Burn to ashes! Now! Better cut our losses.
flame.
What an eyesore. This... place is packed with boxes and crates.
These crates.
A few days ago, I had a feeling there would be these things moving on their own. Something's wrong. The guards aren't responding. This thing is going wild, just like a vortice.
Looks like we're on our own.
I'm so burst to ashes!
lunar flame.
Blade of moon.
Lunar flame.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Set to the
Lunar flame. Blade of moon.
attack detected!
Lunar flame.
I'm so ready! Burn to ashes! Like you burn to crimson! Fight to Set to the speed of flame!
Blade of moon.
But how is this even possible? The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight.
Something seems to be jamming communications within the shackling prison.
It's probably these mechs causing the trouble. These things showing up in the shackling prison can only mean one thing.
A prison break.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted these mechs to end up right here, in the shackling prison.
If these things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention, then the whole prison is in trouble, I'm afraid. And to make things worse, Another group of visitors just entered the depths of the shackling prison. The messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. And the prisoner they came to visit might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast manages to break free, it will be a catastrophe for the Xianzhou Luofu.
Here we are.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't there be a cage here?
I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look. Is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
Slow simmer over low heat, quick stir fry over.
Inside the delve, behind this door, is the greatest enemy of the Foxians. According to custom, envoys from the Yaoch, even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hule to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life. Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return to Saploina.
If we can use his talk. Could you be the key?
And once again, the envoys of the Yaoqing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same.
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counter.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level. Send reinforcements.
Nobody will hear you. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
No wonder I kept.
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer! Detestable things. There are too many of them.
Once we were inside, we found soldiers available to us everywhere.
Later.
I'm killing everything! Burn to ashes!
I suggest you surrender now. Of course. I'll still kill you. But I promise it'll be sweet.
flame. Blade of moonlight.
How presumptuous. Die now!
Leave if you can, Mosa.
It's not time yet.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal with it? Back.
In lunar flame.
More seasoning.
I'm so everything. Burn to ashes!
It's just a twin massage. Since you're already here, why not have a meal with it?
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal with it?
Try it on.
I'm so everything. Burn to ashes!
Guard the gate! They can't be allowed in!
I've waited for too long. My first meal after regaining my freedom is the flesh and blood of my fellow kindred. A sad scene indeed.
It's been a long time. Boy, welcome back.
How many times has your verdant home spun around?
Oh, great it's been.
7.
I've been commanded to. My brothers and I will lock the rest of my crew. Originally, I intended to carry out. But we have no every one of my crew. Well then, my lord. We should.
Before we go,
My lord.
you idiot.
As you wish. No.
Madam Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping.
Those ingenium, and to make things worse, let's preserve our strength and first take down.
Just a short time ago,
We mustn't let that vile.
we gathered all the prison.
Go!
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed, but Borison tend to favor direct, and let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of...
We'll have to bend the rules. By decree of the Ten Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Yes, ma'am!
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am!
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor. The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through. Some Spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But, given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations. The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late. Hang in there, sister.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule, where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my...
Let's look around.
Shui Yi is here.
Miss Shui Yi bravely sacrificed herself.
Condolences. Well, that's unnecessary. You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an ingenium centuries ago. While I'm not keen on... By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other...
No.
So, this is the worst situation. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
Reconstruct.
It's my sister. Looks at such a critical moment. Let me see if I can fix it. Welcome back, sister.
Now is not this side crane.
Sister.
One of the Yaoqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage?
Besides the Borson.
Invisible intruders, do me a favor. Make sure you deliver the news.
I understand.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borison will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Wait! Something feels off.
The invisible intruders?
Go back!
These abominations aren't prisoners in this prison.
I'm so definitely burnt to ashes! Attack detected! Set to the
Blade of Moon. From the lunar flame.
The prison management on the Lawful is truly concerning.
Who are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
Attack detected! Fully! What's your prescription? Set to the liquidation! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
In lunar flame.
Blade of Moonlight.
Recalibrating.
In lunar flame.
Just focus on the fight.
Blade of Moonlight.
Investing victory with playing the long game! I'm so ready! Burn to ashes! Recalibrating! Attack detected!
In lunar flame.
Recalibrating!
Calibrating.
Blade of Moonlight.
Investing victory with playing the long game! I'm so ready! Burn to ashes!
Try harder. In lunar flame.
Set to the sea! Steady! Recalibrating!
Attack detected.
Investing victory with playing the long game! I'm so ready! Burn to ashes!
Blade of Moonlight.
In lunar flame.
Project wrapped!
So what if I were at least 2 different groups? Their hiding technique. Well, I'm Waza.
Thank you for your help.
No.
Your friend is in Hula.
Look, I don't know how you listen up. The worst case scenario and the best case. The best case scenario, hopefully.
You should have a way of coming.
As a person of the Yaoqing,
I have to make it out alive. Yeah.
None of you are part of the once we reach the gate now. Let's proceed upward. We must seal the entrance before the Borisan fugitives get out. Prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me. Almost there. The gate is just ahead.
Lunar flame. Later beam.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Right! Conducting victory with playing the long game!
What is your prescription?
In the lunar flame. Later beam.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Ready?
What is your prescription? Set the seas
In the lunar flame. Later beam.
Attack detected.
Right! Conducting victory with playing the long game!
What is your prescription?
Go heavy!
Until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected! Set the seas
Right! Conducting victory with playing the long game!
Fight to What is your prescription?
In the lunar flame. Later beam.
Recalibrating. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Project Rat!
My lord.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiao. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do.
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike it.
I've got to make this beast. Deal. My identity? I'm afraid you're on your opportunity for revenge.
My lord, this slave is—
Silence, Mokchok! We must stay now to run. Prison guards! Stop them! We're on Great Lord Hulai!
Try harder.
I'm so definitely burnt to ashes! Recalibrating.
In lunar flame. Blade of Moon.
Right! Conducting victory with playing the long game! Set to the speed of
Calibrating.
Go Nappy!
Blade of Moon.
Calibrating.
In lunar flame.
Right! Conducting victory with playing the long game! I'm so definitely burnt to ashes! Recalibrating. Lightning prescription! Set to the speed of light! Recalibrating. Right! Conducting victory with playing the long game!
Blade of Moon. In lunar flame.
Lightning prescription!
Project Rat!
after we lost contact with the shackling prison.
What about the Yaoqing?
No.
I see. General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not. The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge. As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away.
Time for a break. Silent mode activated. Fast pair rub, song lotus take, guaranteed delivery.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Well.
But...
Why Owl? Exactly. That's why I chose. They'll be like, what? They'll see that they'll see that it won't be. Right person.
But then...
Ah, shut up! Look, I've been patient for so long.
Instead of resort?
Enough with the talk!
One.
You pathetic losers! How did you all lose to that rookie?
Hey, stop blaming others! Didn't you lose to me too?
So...
Scrap metal, huh? The key to... Right.
Enough! I want to apologize.
Yeah. Hold on a sec.
It's happening all over. IBC met oink!
Oink, oink.
I kinda want a milk tea. Let's go get one after training. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. I'll fight 10. learned so much today. I'll fight 10. I learned so much today. Wonder what I'll run into today. If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class. How should I go about this? That's enough training for today.
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Oh, I know.
That's grasping the basic.
And parries should be fluid.
See?
But I'm not.
Miss March is still an.
Just focus on your.
What? Didn't General Hoy.
Looks like your general has.
Miss March has been learning the
Unsheath your swords.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what? Yes! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what? Yes! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what? Yes! Looks like I passed the test, right? Great! Oh, jeez. So...
You already... You wouldn't... And Lee's...
No chance? Wait, are you...
Oh, really?
Don't try to cause a...
15 days of after every test.
Thank you, Master.
So, have you...
Yeah, that girl...
Yeah, it is. She thinks she can fool me. Now I'm curious.
Wonder what I'll run into today. Go about this. Ay, ay, ay. That's enough training for today. I need...
second test. Grandpa always said,
Speaking of...
Huh?
You got it!
good example.
That's not...
Absolutely!
I've heard you've traveled...
Your opponent this time is...
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. But did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Those moves were... So,
Well, thank you both.
Without it.
Awesome! No saving allowed. Let's keep it... I won't be modest this time. My skills have...
General Jingyuan, actually,
So? What do you think?
Maybe around... Well, I've gained a deeper understanding. By the way... Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
From the tech...
Yeah!
The progress report on the...
Huh? Are you being
I mean, don't I have...
Waste of time. Are you saying that March 7th can actually go and strengthen our mechs even?
But the armor's already pretty thick.
No, it's not enough. Reinforce it more. If I lose face, it's like losing face for the IPC and the Ember Lord.
Understood.